Hey everyone, it's Scott here with another daily property update. Now guys, this shocking report is actually going to change housing forever. This is new research. It's just being released. Now I'm going to go over some data which will shock you. And this data will not only affect those who are mentioned in the report and in the research, but it's going to affect all of society. In fact, all of society is going to be so much worse off because of what is happening in the housing market right now. Not just those that cannot actually afford to get in, but also all of those people, you, me, everyone that rely on our essential workers. So a shocking new report has just dropped and it proves Australia's housing crisis, it isn't just temporary, guys. It's actually a structural fault which is here for a very, very long time. It shows that the very people who keep our cities running, I'm talking about our valued nurses, teachers, police, childcare workers. These essential people are now permanently locked out of owning a home. And if they can't get in, what hope does anyone else have? Now, I'll share this one example from the research done by the Property Council. They crunched the numbers. And in this one example, you're going to see the disparity and actually what's happened for these essential workers and the situation that they're in. So since 2007, Canberra house prices are actually up 115%. Wages for essential workers, well, they're up just 84% in the same period. Even dual income households earning around $180,000 combined a year can no longer afford a detached home in the nation's capital. And it's not just ownership, renting is just as bad. For childcare workers, over 40%, sometimes 50, 60% of their income would be eaten up just to rent a modest unit. That's not affordable, guys. That's literally survival, living on the edge. Now, this report confirms what many of us have suspected. The affordability ladder is broken. When the people we rely on to teach our kids, heal our sick, keep us safe, look after our communities, can't afford to live where they work, it's not just their problem. Guys, this is everyone's problem. This is the community's problem. This is society's problem. It means more demand flooding into an already broken rental market. Vacancy rates will sink lower, rents rise higher, and first-time buyers get pushed further out of reach. Supply is hopelessly behind. Approvals drag for years. Construction costs have jumped nearly 40% since 2019. And new housing targets are already being missed by hundreds of thousands of homes. Not just in Canberra, guys, that's just one example. The same situation exists all across the country. Now check out these charts, guys. We've done this analysis for Melbourne. We've done it for Sydney, Brisbane. Check it out, guys. This problem is all over the country. For renters, brace for higher rents and even tighter vacancy rates. For first-home buyers, even with a 5% deposit scheme coming on the 1st of October and government guarantees, the gap is so wide that without family support, many will never get a home, even on 5%. For investors, rental demand is only getting stronger. It's looking like housing is going to be a great investment over the next 10 years. Now, this isn't just another cycle. This report shows the rules of the game are changing. Society is changing. The housing market is changing forever. So here's the bottom line. This shocking report proves housing affordability in Australia is fundamentally broken. If essential workers earning six-figure incomes are locked up forever, then the dream of home ownership is gone for an entire generation, unless something changes. The winners will be those already in the market, the losers, everyone else, trapped renting with no clear path in. I'm Scott Kuru. This is your daily property update. Like, comment, and subscribe because I'll keep showing you the truth about the housing market no one else wants to say out loud. Get all the information about property, the economy, your money, so that you can be a property insider and move closer towards financial freedom. Take care, everyone.